guys. Okay, so today I decided to do a sort of a demo slash kind of review, but I'm going to be doing it here with you guys. So it's going to be just like a full face demo using Natural Beauty Tarte Health Kit. And this is what it looks like. Now, I got this at Sephora a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not sure if it's still available, but it's $54 and it is a great bargain. This is what you get inside of it. So you're going to get a full Recreate foundation. It's a natural anti-aging foundation and it with wrinkle rewind. That alone, I believe, retails for $38. And then you're getting the full clean slate T5 infused natural face primer in full size as well. I think I said that, but that is about $30, I think. Then you're getting two of the deluxe powders. You're getting the bronzer and the highlighter. And those are the deluxe ones. So I know the full size run about, I want to say 28 to 30 bucks, I'm not sure. Then you also get the full size 4-in-1 natural concealer, which is here. And that one also runs about $22 to $25. So already between the foundation and the clean slate, you already surpass the amount that you paid for this. And then you have your full eraser and then the two deluxe. So, and then you also get a foundation brush here. Now, I've never used the brush or the foundation. The only thing I've ever used is the 4-in-1. I've always wanted to try the clean slate and all of that, and that's why I got this kit. Mine is in medium. It comes light, medium, and dark. And then you also get, it comes in this travel case, which is cool because it's clear. I mean, it's great for me because, you know, I can use it in my kit. Again, that was $54. It says it's Sephora exclusive. I'm going to just do a full face with the products that are in here. I already washed the brush. I'm going to do a demo for you guys. And let's see how it comes out. Okay, so I already have moisturizer and stuff like that on my face. I have my moisturizer and I have on a green corrector for my cheeks. So next I'm going to put on the clean slate. And I just put it on the back of my hand or a palette. And you just put whatever amount, you know, you think you need. And I'm going to be using their foundation brush just to apply it. And I just kind of apply it all over the face. I don't get crazy with it. This brush is really soft. I also have Rosebud on my lips, you know, just to keep them moisturized. So when I go on to do the rest of my face, you know, my lips will be nice and smooth, which they're usually not because I bite them, but I've been pretty good lately. This is what my hair looks like when I don't blow dry it straight. So yeah, I just pin back the bangs. Okay, so that's it. Use the primer. I just use basically like 2 small squeezes of it. Next, we're going to apply the foundation. This also has their new flow-through pump, which is like this. So it's really great because it also comes with a nice pump. And that's definitely more sanitary. Now, I will tell you, this is medium to full coverage. Hydrating, increases skin elasticity, wrinkle reducing, and brightening. This is probably not going to be like my favorite foundation because medium to full coverage is way too heavy for me. But the kit was a really good deal, and there are, you know, the other stuff that I can use that's in it. So I'll probably just end up putting this in my kit itself and then probably use it for people with older skin or, you know, just people who need medium to full coverage. So I'm going to try it with you guys anyway. So I just took just one pump, squeeze down. And I'm going to use their brush for the sake of, you know, the demo. I normally would not use a brush like this. I don't like these foundation brushes. So I'm just going to start off. Now, I can already tell you like that I would have to definitely shear this down for me. But I can feel that it's really smooth and easy to put on, especially even with this brush because these brushes are usually streaky. That's why I don't like using them. Not always, depends on the foundation, but it is very smooth and looks like it goes on right onto the skin, if you guys can see. Like, what I mean by that is like it seeps right in. Now, I like to use a little and then keep building it up. In this case, I don't think I need to. You know, unfortunately, I'm not a person, I mean, fortunately for me, unfortunately for you guys, I'm not a person who needs like full coverage. So, you know, I can't show you like it covering blemishes or marks or like totally uneven skin, but you can at least see the application of it. Yeah, I would totally not, you know, not a big fan of using these little brushes. I just feel it takes long and, you know, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. But for the sake of the demo, we want to use everything in the kit so you guys can have an idea of how everything looks and works. Get into that hairline. Make sure that, you know, it doesn't look crazy. Okay. So you could see I used one pump and that's about it. And it does leave pretty nice coverage. I'm not going to lie. It's a little much for me, and I only used a little bit. You could definitely build on it, but this is basically what you get. So now, for me personally, I need to kind of shear it down a little bit. So I'm going to take my 109, and I'm just going to spray it with some Fix Plus. And then I'm just going to go over everything. Just kind of buff it in and shear it down a little bit. This is a step you guys can pass on. Of course, you know, unless you want to use the foundation, but you want to kind of shear it down for your own, you know. It does give nice coverage and it does give a nice finish. As you guys can see, I like it. But I think that it's workable in the sense that it is medium to full coverage, and somebody that only uses light coverage can still use it and not have to shear down crazy, because as you could see, I just put a little bit of the Fix Plus and it's good. So there you have it. Next, I'm going to be using the Eraser 4-in-1 Natural Concealer. Looks like that. I already have this. I've used it before, so this one I'm probably going to put in a giveaway or something like that. Anyway, so you twist it. So I'm just going to take a little bit. I don't really need, right now I wouldn't need the concealer, you know, for my personal preference. So I'm going to just use it right underneath, and again, just for the sake of the demo. I would normally, if I'm using this on a client, I would twist some and put it onto the back of my hand or a palette or whatever, but this one is mine, so I'm just going to twist it, and I'm just going to do this. And usually what I'm concealing personally is every now and then I get some veins that pop up underneath and they're annoying. So I like to use like orange corrector, and then I just put like concealer over it. So basically I'm just going to use my 188 and blend this underneath. And this concealer is good for spot treating, for, you know, blemishes and things like that. It's good for coverage. It's good just to kind of highlight an area like I'm doing now for underneath. I like using the 188 because it blends really nicely. So there you can see the difference before I do the other eye. And it just blends right in nicely. I don't see any cakiness or anything like that. And then what I do is I just kind of pat in around the eye. Just like that. So that's what you get. Everything is nice and neat. And then this is what you get. The 4-in-1 is really nice because it is a natural concealer. And as you can see, it does a nice job. It's really smooth and easy, you know. Okay, so next I'm going to go with the bronzer. The bronzer that you get is a deluxe packet like this, and then the but you get a good, you know, a normal size in there. Just you don't get the packaging. The packaging that actually comes with the original one, it looks just like this, but of course not cardboard. This is what it looks like, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, and I'll give you a swatch. So it's a nice color, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 165. And I'm going to just pick up some color, tap off the excess. And I'm going to go here. As you can see, my hollows are like indented already. So I just kind of go in there and throw in some of the color. And I just follow that. And then I go underneath. And I start off very lightly because I don't like tons of bronzer. So again, this is for the sake of this video. And then I go up and into the temples and down to the jawline to make sure everything is even. Okay, so you can already see the difference because one side looks definitely lighter. And then again, I just come over here and I use whatever brush I'm feeling comfortable with at the time. As you can see, I didn't put more product. I just kind of, you know, use whatever's there because I don't like, again, heavy bronzer. But I want to put a little bit extra just, you know, for the sake of the demo. Okay, so that's it. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. If, of course, you want to put more, you do that. I'm going to put a little bit up here just to kind of frame. I don't do a whole lot of contouring on myself. Then I'm going to use a little bit of the bronzer just to go over top of my cheeks here. Just very lightly. Okay, and then I'm just going to go as if I was going on the apples of my cheeks, but just kind of blending it over. Because I'm not going to put on any blush. I don't have blush for this demo. Because this is just, you know, for this kit. Okay. Bring the hair back down. Alright, so that's that. Of course you can do it however you do it. But that's what I'm doing. So now you got a nice sun-kissed look. I like it. It's very natural. Okay, and then last I'm going to use the highlighter. And this is what I'm saying highlight, but it's actually a pressed powder that you could just use all over the face. I'm going to use the proper term for it, which is pressed mineral powder with SPF 8. So that's what this actually is, but I'm using it as a highlighter, but you can use it all over the face. So now I'm going to take my same brush. I'm going to use the 165. And I've just, you know, wiped it down. So now I just take it, tap off, and then I'm going to go right here above my cheek. And I'm just going to add this to it. Now, again, you can use this for all over the face. It's a pressed powder. I'm using it a little bit differently. This is also going to help set the under the eyes concealer. There's no shimmer or nothing like that to it. I'm going underneath just to set. But I use the bronzer to basically set around, you know, the areas around the perimeter of the face. So I'm going to use this more as a highlighter than an all over and just kind of go over the T-zone area, down the nose, a little bit above there, and then just go here. Most importantly. Okay, so this is it. This is the finished look with this Tarte. It's called the Tarte Natural Beauty 7-piece Natural Complexion Collection. And it looks like that's the box, you know, the box it comes in. In the back it tells you the stuff it comes with. And I'll tell you again, it's the Clean Slate T5 Infused Natural Face Primer, full size. The Recreate Natural Anti-Aging Foundation with Wrinkle Rewind Technology, SPF 15. And this one is in Warm Sand, the one that I use. That is in the medium package, the medium kit. Then you get the Eraser 4-in-1 Natural Concealer, and that one's in medium beige 10. And then you get the Provocateur, which is the Pressed Mineral Powder with SPF 8. That's in medium 08, and that's the one that I use as a highlighter, and you know, but you can use it all over the face. And then you have the Park Avenue Princess Mineral Powder Bronzer. So that's everything that you're going to get in there. In the back, it gives you all the information, what's in, what are the products in it, what's not in it, and all of that. But that's it. I hope you like you know, this demo, and I hope it helps you guys to just kind of check out these products. Even if they don't have the kit, maybe you wanted to try the product, you know, single. I really like their clean slate. It's actually really good. And I'm a big fan of Smashbox and also Stilo. So this is just a good ad, you know, without all the chemicals. And it tells you in the back everything that it doesn't have. So, alright guys, if you have any questions on any of the products that I use, on anything that I did, let me know. And I hope this was helpful. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.